if you're a content creator on YouTube, you've probably had to deal with a company called LatinAutor copyright claiming your videos, or in some extreme cases, even leaving a copyright strike. Uh, I too had to deal with them, and I looked all over the place for an answer about who they were. Uh, so I decided, now that I know who they are and what they're doing, especially after running all over the place, not finding any answers, I figured I'd share my answers with you. So without further ado, guys, Hogarden. Hogarden. Please sponsor me. I'm gonna link a petition down below to fucking sponsor me.
And let's just
jump
jump
right
into
into
it.
So, LatinAutor. You look them up on Twitter to find out if you can maybe contact them over there, or if they have an email link somewhere. You find a bunch of tweets of people saying they've been recently claimed by them, and no social media whatsoever. You look them up on Google, you find a Reddit post asking who they are. You look them up on YouTube, you find a YouTube video
What's up, guys? It's Paul says Hops.
saying that this company, this fucking company, is claiming all of their videos. So, and none of the bigger YouTubers, even though they've been affected by the same fucking plague, none of them have been talking about this thing. So, I figured, since nobody else actually gave an answer, why shouldn't I give one? So, here's my answer. I'm actually gonna drop that. So, LatinAutor is apparently an EU initiative within Latin America to basically make it easier to contact all the copyright holders within the country. Now, this was revealed both on the LatinAutor website. Yes, apparently they do have a website. You just gotta dig a bit deeper. And also back in Midem 2016. Now, Midem is just a festival, like kind of like VidCon, but for songwriters and musicians. What else? Copyright, copyright holders. All those organizations like SME, UMG, WMG, WBMG, Warner Bros. And Universal, Sony. All those people that deal with music, they go there on an annual basis. Now they always have this thing called a copyright summit within Midem. Now, back in Midem 2016, the copyright summit had a focus on LatinAutor for like 31 minutes. I have the video opened right here. I looked at it pretty recently just to see everything. Now, the people who they brought on were two people. Now, one of the people that they brought on stage for the copyright summit back in 2016, Midem 2016, was a nobody by the name of Fernando Marquez, and the other person they brought on stage was a Sony executive by the name of Jorge Mejia. Now, you might have noticed that I said a Sony executive, but we're talking about LatinAutor. Now, the reason behind that is simple. LatinAutor is owned by SME. SME, to those of you who don't know, is Sony Music Entertainment. We're gonna be talking about LatinAutor Sony later. So, LatinAutor is owned by Sony. There's also another thing that we can, another place we can deduct that from, which is LatinAutor's own website, which states SME people from SME get free training with copyright. So that's already kind of shady right there. You already understand there's something going on behind the scenes. Now, the whole idea behind this company is kind of a noble one, honestly. It's basically to just make it easier for all those companies, like let's say all those streaming services, Spotify for example. If Spotify wants to go into Latin America, launch Spotify in Latin America before LatinAutor came around, they'd have to go to each and every copyright holder and basically ask them for permission and gain the permission from them to stream their own songs in within Latin America and outside of it too. Um, there was no like main hub for all those copyright owners to kind of like work together and to bring everyone together, so it's easier for all those streaming services to get a hold of them. So the whole idea behind it is kind of a noble one, honestly. They basically wanted to make a hub to make it easier for streaming services to gain the streaming rights for the songs that all those copyright claim owners have. So now that, again, that is a noble cause, and I fully support that. However, back in early 2019 is when LatinAutor decided that they want to stop being just another hub for all those copyright owners, and they want to stick their filthy, sticky, greasy taco and nacho fingers deep in your pocket, stain them, and pull your wallet out with all your hard-earned money. What they did is basically, being a sub-company of Sony, they decided that they will, well, I'm guessing either just them, just LatinAutor, or maybe Sony decided that, maybe just Sony, or maybe both of them, honestly. But one of those options is the correct one, and let's just assume it's both of them. So both of them decided that they are about to try and also put copyright claims on YouTube. So around early 2019 is when they really started to show up now. And it is a legit company. They probably do have the rights to some, if not all, of the claims that they put there, but that doesn't mean that it's honestly fair. That the videos that they put there were not fair use. So basically, now that you know this, you basically know who runs LatinAutor, who owns them. You basically know what they're after. You basically know why they're doing what they're doing. After all, Sony is a shady fucking company when it comes to copyright. They will do things that are not legal to get your money. Even if your video falls under fair use, they will still claim your video because money. So LatinAutor is just another tool for them to gain more money, in a sense, on YouTube at least. So this is pretty much why LatinAutor is now claiming all those videos. By the way, it is pronounced LatinAutor. At least that's the pronunciation I heard on Medium when I looked up the whole thing.
So all of the societies are housed together under one common umbrella, which is called LatinAutor.
So the name that you see, LatinAutor.
So yeah, this is pretty much the reason behind everything. It is shady. You won't be able to fight against it. They usually don't let go of their claims, just like SME and UMG. They will not let you go. They will not let your video go. So what I do suggest is bringing more and more awareness, raising more and more awareness to the whole situation. Now this is pretty much all of the information I managed to gather on them. If you have any more info that I did not bring up now, please do feel free to leave it in the comments. And when I do have enough info, then I'll make a follow-up video. If I don't have enough info, I'll just find a way to bring it out there as well, either in a video or in a tweet, whichever. I will try and actually put it out there. So that's pretty much it for this video. I wanted to basically try and help people a bit with this whole problem, because LatinAutor is a huge problem right now. They just popped out of nowhere, uh, and they started claiming videos all of a sudden, and nobody fucking knew who they were, why they did it, if they even had the rights. Now I assume that they do have the rights because they are basically a hub owned by Sony. So basically, this is the main issue here. You see all those videos that are claimed by LatinAutor and SME, or LatinAutor and UMG. This is because SME and LatinAutor are the same fucking group, so they both have the same rights. Now this unfortunately also means that whatever copyright owner out there that also has a branch within Latin America will also have will also put two claims on your video. Let's say, for example, Ingrooves decided to put a claim on my video. Ingrooves, if I remember correctly, is the company that owns all the rights to the grammatic song and the grammatic instrumentals. So this is, by the way, why I don't use any background music anymore. So let's say Ingrooves put a claim on my video. I will get two claims because Ingrooves also has a branch within Latin America. So I'll get a claim from Ingrooves and I'll get another claim from LatinAutor. Like two claimants, one claim, basically. This is the gist of it. So now that we know of this, the best option here is to basically raise awareness against them. Spam at YouTube if you wanna do whatever you want with this. Like, it's the best option we have right now. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys managed to find this video helpful. The reason why I want to do this video again is because I couldn't find any information about LatinAutor, who they were, what they were doing exactly, why they were doing what they were doing anywhere on the internet. And now the smaller YouTubers gave any solutions. Now the bigger YouTubers talked about them, even though they've been affected to the same extent. For example, Pyrocynical had all of his videos claimed by LatinAutor for the outro music he used, the beach walk song that he used. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that people had an answer to who they were. So if you found this video helpful, please be sure to give it a rating, whatever rating you want. I don't fucking care, because it does give more exposure to the video, meaning that more people will be able to find it more easily too, so that more people can actually be helped with it. If you have any more information that I didn't put here, please be sure to leave it down in the comments below, and I will make a follow-up to this video if I have enough information. If I don't have enough information, then the follow-up will not be in a video format, like it will not be a video on its own. It will be within a different video or within a tweet. I'll find a way to stick it out there, to put it out there, even if it means like pinning all the comments if I even can, I don't know. So yeah, be sure to leave your whatever information I missed here down in the comments below, and subscribe to see more content. Till next time. So Jorge Mejia and Co, you absolute fucking pieces of dog shit, leaving a huge shit stain on my fucking couch that I cannot take out whatever the fuck I try. You fucking flies sticking to the fucking back of my neck when I walk to the kennel. You absolute fucking twats. I hope you have a wonderful day. And fucking suck it. We live in a fucking democracy. Nobody can tell me I cannot talk about something just because they have more money than me. Nobody has more power than me because we are both just individuals, buddy. So, till next time, this is Vogav, permanently copying Optimus, stealing his fucking outro, saying that he will be copyright claimed pretty soon. This video is getting copyright claimed by a huge fucking media conglomerate that has a small fucking sub branch within Latin America nobody has ever heard about. Signing out. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm out. Peace. What do you think about the whole setup now? I know the setup was a bit too bad. There's three things I kind of wanted to talk about right now. There's the fact that I got a new camera thanks to my good old buddy, good old pal, Killable. He's a Twitch streamer. He recently got a new camera, so he gave me his old one, fucking perfect fucking camera. Finally, I can record in 1080p. That shirt in the background was from my selection, so I'm gonna stick it up there instead of having all those cables just flopping all over the place. And the lighting, yeah, man, I decided to keep the lighting brighter than it was last time. So do let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments down below. It will be absolutely fucking helpful as shit to my future endeavors within YouTube. Big shout out to Killable if you're watching this, Nick. If you're watching this, Nick. I was about to say Nicky, but no well. Nick, fucking love you, buddy. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. I'll let you fuck me in the ass with a micro penis later, or a micro dildo, whichever you want. But no homo though. Yeah, the camera is fucking perfect. On camera, I fucking love it. It looks good when I look at it. The camera quality looks a lot better than my old one. Put with the lighting and the background. And the beer, please sponsor me, Hogarden. I fucking love you guys. So yeah, one beer I actually fucking love drinking now. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm signing out. Bada bing, bada boom, I'm out. Peace.